5-7. Checking 54 on the back. We got the door open.
Alright, so he has some multiple shots over here in the Holworthty Street, Crawford, Walnut Ave area.
431 Adam Robert 27463.
Not too sure exactly what took place, but we're checking out the area now. They said they may have been a suspect, but we got a brief description of him.
Bravo 904 Adam Robert.
So it's kind of dark in this area too. They need to put more lights over here. This is like a dark area. One light's out right there. That light's out. Should be a light at this corner right here. For some reason, it's not. That's weird, huh? No lights at this intersection unless you go across the street, which is kind of interesting. I wonder why the city of Boston didn't put a light right here.
Bravo 104. What was the place that you called out for ballistic damage? 2 Delta X-ray Nora 47. We have another one here. It's going to be 871 Mike Alpha 6. Okay. Right at the intersection of Holland and Holworthty.
Take a quick walk down here. Apparently this is where the somewhere in this stretch is where the activity took place. We'll take a quick walk down there and see what we see. They said they got 2 vehicles with ballistic damage on it. So take a quick walk over there and see what you see before they start putting the crime tape up. Because once they put the crime tape up, you can't get in there. This is in Dorchester, so we just kind of crossed over the line from Roxbury to Dorchester. So this is the Dorchester section of Boston.
Kilo Delta 4 19X. 19X.
Hey, what's going on, my man? You're everywhere, huh?
I try my best.
What's going on, man?
Oh, same old shit. It's cold, man.
I know.
Cold. I thought it was nice out. I'm like wearing my pullover. I'm like, oh, I don't even need a jacket. No.
It's crazy.
I swear to God, it's crazy.
No, I
was out like an hour ago. I'm
really?
like, oh, this is beautiful. This is nice out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we had shots fired like probably about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago now.
It was crazy.
It was nice. I was like, oh,
yeah, it was nice.
T-shirt. I'm like, oh, I don't even need this.
I took off my second layer too.
Oh wow! Now you know. That's something. I never see you without a second layer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How's it been?
Good, not too bad.
There's an AMB in progress, 11 Sparhawk Street. The caller observing a male being beaten up by 2 other males across the street from 11.
And they haven't found shit up there yet.
No, they got 2 ballistic damage vehicles. That's about it.
Yeah, I believe that's down there. Who they're talking to down there.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's where that is. I think they're just looking up there. They haven't found nothing yet.
The victim is broken loose now, trying to get away from him.
We'll see.
Just seeing what they got out here.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it is what it is.
Probably something going on.
It is what it is.
Yeah. What's going on, my man?
How you doing?
All right. There's always something going on in the city.
They're on the move now towards Murdoch on Sparhawk.
Take one.
Get an EMS for the victim.
Let's take a look and see what's going on.
Kilo 426. 126. This is a bathroom fan overheating. Fire burning out. I'll be all 20 report on it. Overheated bathroom fan.
Take a quick walk up here. This is quick walk up and see what's going on.
Sparhawk Street, the caller reports the group is all walking together now. It's not giving description.
So this is
Kills 198.
198.
Front scene, it's not a fight, it's a emotional person. Please.
Not a fight there, an emotional person.
so right now they're just checking to see what else they can find.
Delta 105. They're watching a shoplifter in the store, 587 Boylston at the CVS. A repeat offender. Making his way out the door now, walking towards the Copley T, and I'll get you further.
So they're just doing, I know they're just doing an investigation.
White male, black hoodie, red t-shirt,
See what
blue jeans,
they come
black
up with.
sneakers, tattoo over one eye.
See, they're doing their line search. I'm not going to get too close over there while they're doing their search, because technically you could be interfering with their investigation. He found something over there. I'm not too sure what that is.
Family of owners is over here. So, buddy,
Hey, how you doing?
good, you?
All right, not too bad.
You were too late last night. The fireman.
I know, I missed that one. Yeah, I got there late on that one. It can't be everywhere. Yeah, they had a fire yesterday. I got there after they kind of extinguished it, but that was up on Pontiac Street in Mission Hill. I was just coming off another call.
105 call is not
And,
answering questions. He was in there earlier, grabbed about $200 worth of candy. Unknown if anything taken today.
Sometimes I get to them quick, sometimes I don't. It all depends on what's going on. Boston, what's his name? 617 Boston. He gets to a lot of them too.
435.
You guys get to check out his. He gets a lot of pretty good shots. He does a lot of still shots. He doesn't do too much video, but
Charlie B.
so look like they found something over there. Maybe a showcase.
Showed at 1350 blue.
Maybe a showcase in it too. Who knows? I guess that's the area where they're focusing on. I guess that's where it placed the shooter in that vicinity over there somewhere. It's kind of hard to say exactly where he was, but he was over there. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
131.
You don't even know who I am, do you?
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
I'm clear from that.
Good to see you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yes, sir.
Sparrow up to 7, please.
Right, so they look like they got a few casings over there. I think it was about between 4 to 5 shots that came across. So they might have that general area where it could have taken place. They said they had ballistic damage down that way though, so I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. There's always something going on in the city. This is a very thickly settled area. If you look at the dwellings that you have, each building's like I believe 6 family units or maybe more. But that means there's a lot of people that live on this stretch. So it is.
I don't want to have to go all the way out to like West Rockbury or something.
Yeah, so it's. I think this is the area they're focusing on over here.
Yeah, I think they got something over there. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they might have found a couple of shell casings.
Good enough.
Yes, that's all you need.
Yep.
You know, just saying, Boston police have a very busy night. Like, they're handling between domestic calls, emotionally depressed people, attempted suicides. They respond to fires. They respond to a whole lot of stuff in the city, and you know, and it's tough to separate, one call from another call. It's very tough. And this incident alone ties up a lot of resources, which is not good. I'm gonna take a quick walk around and see what else we see. I'm not too sure where they said Hollander. I think Hollander Street is the street. I think that's the street up there. Wait, I think it turns into Hollander. I'm not sure 100%. I think that street turns into Hollander Street. It's been so long since I've been over on this side, so I don't really know the street that well. I do know this is Holworthty Street. I'm not sure if it wraps it around or if it switches over.
Take a ride in the area 52 Wilson for a cell phone hang up. No answer on multiple calls. Okay.
Just checking. Right now we're in front of 33. That's not good. You could blind people like that. The city of Boston needs to do a little bit better with the street light, and these street lights don't really do the street a lot of justice. They need to brighten up a little bit more of the area, if they could.
Delta 611, code 19, Franklin Square Park.
So the area that they were over there, they might have found something over there. I'm not 100% sure what it was. So. Just gonna take a quick walk down and see what they're looking at over there. Could be something good, could be not something good.
Boy.
Say again, sir, broke up.
Boy.
Boy there. Start over to 14 Kelly Court. The property manager was making his rounds, discovered 2 Hispanic males in one of the units. Appears to have been broken into and they're squatting there.
I wonder why these street lights are so dark. Cause they don't really cast off a lot of light. Like they have some light, but not bright light. Not too sure what that poster says on that door there. I'll take a look at it in a second.
Bravo 11. 811.
6056 Holworthty.
Yes, sir. Can I have the animal we're using, please? For the Holworthty.
Can't make out what this says,
Number
but
is
we'll take a quick look at it.
212-015-179. Thank you.
I'm assuming they found all the stuff they need to find. But then again, there's always more stuff to find. You just gotta keep looking. The more you look, you will find something. How's it going there? All right. Like I said, came in as about 4 shots that were fired. Allegedly, suspect took off like in that direction, like going through that little field, going that way. Take a quick walk down. There's not much else to see, other than the fact that they came out here and responded. Looks like they found a few shell casings over there.
Yes, sir. Myself and the Charlie Delta 3, code 19 on 1 parcel.
Hi, guys.
This is Harold Street right here. They actually got that light working. Now, before that light never worked. There's a light up there that's now working. This used to be a street that went all the way through years and years and years ago. I think they blocked this off because they were dumping a lot of stolen vehicles in this street right here. So this street always, for the last maybe last 20 years, it's been blocked off. Now it's just an open space. A lot of people used to use that as a cut through to get away from the police when they're speeding. Alright, so gonna head up out of here. Not too much else to see unless something else comes up. Take a quick walk down to the other end where they've got the street blocked off over here. Now, they were saying there could have been some ballistic damage up here. Let's take a look and see. Take a look and see what we see up here. Who knows? Like I said, there's always something going on in the city.
Kilo 424 of the 498 EMS asking if they needed them.
What?
EMS asking if they needed them.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. It's chilly out today too. I see what he's talking about. If you're out here long enough, you actually can feel the chill. Like the temperature was nice earlier today. Now it's like it dropped a few degrees.
Ladder 29, a Central Station alarm, 50 Kill Avenue, Mattapan. Engine 16, ladder 29, a Central Station alarm, 50 Kill Avenue, Mattapan. Nearest box 3551 West Selden and Alborn Street, 2050.
All right. So I guess that vehicle might have some ballistic damage on there. I can't get a good view of them because they're kind of like looking at it. I don't know if you can see that. They're trying to retrieve the bullet out of the door. Something that is tougher than tough.
Delta 203.
It's not that easy to retrieve a bullet out of a door.
So you take us
Yo,
off the
yo, where you going, man?
It's locked up.
I live here.
Then tell us first before you just drive in.
Okay. Can I go?
Yeah, he's just crossing the, at least let people know what you're doing. Like, just don't do it. Even if he lives there, there's another guy doing the same thing. Oh. So I don't know, it looks like there's two bullets on that door. There's one on the front and one on the rear. So the front quarter panel looks like it has one. And the rear door has one. It's kind of hard to say. It's on the both on the passenger side, which is, I don't know if the car was moving. Apparently the car must have been moving. Just for it to be. It's interesting.
Delta 201.
2-1.
Fire dog 3 out and give that a 14 call. Keep us up a code 19 at Mass and Albany, please.
14 Paul, you have Mass and Albany, man. Delta 982.
982.
Sarge, did you still need a female for that item?
No, we're good, sir. Thanks.
Okay.
Yes, there's not much else going on other than them doing the investigation. I'm thinking that car was down there. I'm thinking the car was down there when the shots took place, and then he came around and ended up over here. That's what it sounds like. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the car was down there, and he was coming up the street, and then it was coming around that little roundabout, whatever you call that over there, and then. Yeah, it looks like he got two bullet holes on the passenger side. One by the quarter panel by the wheel well. The other one's by the
Bravo 201. Can you just read back the I number for us?
212-015-179.
Thank you.
This Boston's gonna be out here doing a double check, getting all the evidence they need to get. And hopefully this is the last incident they have tonight. Hopefully it's a peaceful night. Yeah, we need to put some lights right here. Like that light's out, which doesn't help at all either. There's a light pole right here that's not working.
Road rage in the area, Blue and Wales, a gray pickup truck, Louisiana Reg, Charlie 918-325, no direction.
A lot of road rage going on. That's kind of common in the city. So I can get you a better look at the of the door damage.
The window didn't get damaged.
Did it break?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did break. Wow.
I mean, it was down, right? It was downstairs.
Attention ladder 26. Cover station 37. Attention ladder 26. Cover station 37.
Charlie, 111.
111.
14 Paul on the last. Can you take us off with 1 Evans and Corbett? We're all set for now.
Yeah, so he's got two. Wow. That's crazy.
Charlie 425, nothing showing on Wilson. Transfer 10, please. Take your time.
Like, we don't know if he was like just passing through and he happened to get in the way or what. So he's got two damaged doors and a broken window in the back.
Charlie, Denver 55. 55. Take me up with the 111.
Yes.
I got it.
Like I said, Boston police, they have a tough job. They got to deal with the criminal element of the streets, and it's not easy. You get people that just, they do stuff for no reason. There's no rhyme or reason why they do it. They just do it. And I have to call the city and ask them, like, why is this area like so dark? Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is an intersection where there's a school at too. So there's no reason why this intersection should be this dark. Like, it should be at least a light right across the street right there. And that's somebody's job. Somebody's job is to make sure there's enough street lighting per square footage. You know, they're supposed to measure it out and say, well, we got so much square feet, we need a light. Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. There's not too much else to see. If anything else comes up, I'll be sure to report back to you guys. Just want to give you a little footage of what goes on in the city. That's pretty much it. There's not too much else to see. Just got to gather some evidence and make some reports and go from there. Everybody's pretty much clearing up out of here anyway, so I'm gonna clear up out of here and As soon as these cars make their pass, at this point you only can go one or two ways anyway. Can't go too far. Alright guys, so next time, there's Porter. Catch you on the next one.